Welcome back to another episode of the Weekend Warriors podcast. It's been long awaited. 2 months or whatever. Dude, it's gotta be longer than a month. Let me see.
I don't know, man.
It's had to have been longer than a month.
I just miss y'all guys.
What is this, episode 24?
Let me see. I can check our
3?
Spotify. This will be episode 24, yeah. Last episode is August 27th, so it's been almost 2 months since we last uploaded.
August. That's crazy.
So 2 months since our last upload, pretty much, and there's been a lot of life changes for both of us, or all of us. So life's been kind of picking up, but we're kind of getting back in the groove of everything. So we're happy to be back.
Absolutely. It feels good to be back. I missed hearing y'all's voices because I don't see y'all enough.
Bro, I miss hearing y'all, especially like both of y'all. Like, my life's been changed a lot, so I haven't been able to like do the normal shit I do anyways. But I only really got to talk to Gunner like just on the podcast, so never been able to talk to him.
Last time I saw you was last time we spoke, really. Besides like little things in the group chats and stuff, it was at the hospital.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's the big announcement that my daughter decided to pop out on. I think it was August 27th, the same day. Yeah, the same day as our upload, she decided to pop out. So she's born August 27th.
You'd have got regular podcast up until about now.
Yeah,
and then we'd have took our break.
Yeah, I would have had a regular podcast for another 2 months if that didn't happen. But I'm grateful she's here and healthy. So
yes, sir. With Tito, Dom, and Uncle G.
Uncle G and Tito Don.
Man.
No, we said Lieutenant Tio, I think.
Oh, Lieutenant Tio? Sergeant. That's Sergeant Tio now.
Sergeant Tio.
Sergeant Tio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've also had some life changes, I reckon.
Talk about them.
Talk about it?
Yeah, talk about it.
Oh, well, I got a promotion. I got moved. I'm not in Tupelo no more. I'm in Brookhaven, but right now I'm in Poplarville because Brookhaven is deployed. They're in Kuwait right now, so right now I'm just like in Poplarville. I'm just there with the 155, which is like the toughest unit in Mississippi because like they go everywhere. And yeah, sergeant over now. But I still got to go to BOC. I'm not really fully sergeant yet because I ain't got my patch still. But I gotta wait till they come back, which will be in March. They come back in March, but they don't have drill until next October. So a year.
But you still got your promotion though. You're just missing a couple things.
Yeah. They even said I even asked them, I was like, why am I moving or why am I leaving Tupelo? And they said, oh, because you got promoted. And I was like, oh, okay then, that's fine with me.
So how does that feel for you to like be promoted?
No, honestly, I was excited. I'm excited. I'm happy. All glory to God. But I was like, dang. But I'm attached to the 155. That's kind of scary because like they actually deploy, and I do want to get deployed, but not now, man. Maybe when Trump was president, but not now. Now
you say you don't trust Byron,
bro.
Wait, why do you say when Trump was president? Why then?
Because like there was peace. Like I literally like even like North Korea. What's his name? Kim. Kim is kind of nervous because he even said during when Trump was president, there was no war. It was all peace. But now since Biden, this year Palestine attacked Israel, and then the last year. Oh wait, this year, my bad. This year Palestine, Israel. Last year Russia to Ukraine, and then he said something about 2 other wars or threats the other 2 years, and I was like, that is so true, man. If Trump was here, like none of this would have happened.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, but like right now I'm just like kind of worried. I'm kind of nervous, but oh well, it is what it is.
We all should be nervous. You know the shit going on in Palestine, Israel.
But what?
I said we all should be nervous. All the shit that's going on in Palestine, Israel.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think anything's going to happen here necessarily, but
Who knows? I mean, I saw something about like I even said I wasn't even talking about this. I saw something about the Palestine president said something like all the Palestinians, whatever they're called, has to do this and wherever they're at, like attack or whatever. And like it's mostly like the big cities like Los Angeles, New York, like other places like that. Chicago. I'm like, that is wild.
so they're doing what? Say it again.
Yeah, apparently they're supposed to like attack people, just like what's it called? What is those thing called? Like a mob, but like I don't know. It's stupid.
A riot?
There you go. Right? Yeah, I couldn't think of the word.
I mean, I've seen videos and shit coming out from the United States of stuff like that happening, but I mean, considering everything going on, it's pretty crazy what's going on over there. Like, actually, I'm not one that really talks about like war or whatever. I'm not a fan of it, but it's actually crazy what's happening. Anyways, we can get off that topic. Gunnar, talk about your life changes.
So I went to a different country. I got deathly sick, so I ain't never leaving the USA again. That sucked. Cruises, they suck. They look fun. They suck. Cruises suck. Hated it. That's all I got to say about that. It sucked. Anyway, then I moved, and that's about it.
So
they're really not all that much. To be honest.
How does it feel to be back in your hometown?
Well, it feels great. I get to go buy Kobe's premium ground beef from the Big Star.
You do, bro.
Fuel my protein needs.
Oh, that is
just
true.
being around the Big Star. Getting to go to Fitness Factory, even though it is like 10 and 11 o'clock at night when I get to go. Still way better than Crunch.
Gunner is like finally in town again, but we still don't see him.
I know.
I know it sucks that bad, don't it?
Like we still don't see him.
Like
I know,
thought
bro,
I
it's
used
sad.
to work a lot, but the past couple months it has ramped up so much since we opened up a new store. We're expanding again. Not even gonna lie. Within the next like 2 years or so, I'll probably be living in Memphis if we expand anymore. But I ain't moving again anytime soon until there's a physical location at a place. Because last time I moved, expecting us to expand, we went to a whole different state. So, because the whole reason I moved to Alabama was we were supposed to put a store in Alabama,
Okay.
and then instead we put one in Tennessee.
That
made a
makes
whole
more
bunch of
sense.
sense.
I wondered why you moved to Alabama when you did. I was like, why did you, like, of all places to move, why there? Because where you work out of. But
Just
now that makes
away,
sense.
man. No,
I mean, I
had
don't blame
good
you.
reasons behind it, but
I don't blame you, bro. Florence is a damn good place to live. If I was gonna live somewhere,
it
I
was
wanna live there.
fun. It was fun, but inconvenient. Would I move there again? Absolutely. Anytime soon? Probably not. So it's not that I used to think there was a whole bunch wrong with Belmont, but it turns out it's just the people and not the place. I just hate the people, but the place is pretty cool.
That is true.
Fair.
Not y'all two though, and it's just certain.
It's not all people either. It's just like very specific people that are just.
Yeah, you know who you are. I'm calling you out. You know I don't like you.
Yeah, we're doing call outs in the first podcast back. It's crazy. No, but it feels good to be back. Talking to you guys.
Man. Yeah, facts. Me and Kobe were talking at the gym. Well, we were talking about how like me and Kobe literally like lost motivation or like just our rhythm in the gym, and you just got your rhythm back. Like you just got back to the gym, and we just like left you behind. We just left you hanging now.
That's all good. I've been working out alone for like a year and a half now, so it's kind of this.
It is crazy. It is crazy that the fact that like Gunnar got his footing back in the gym is when we started sleeping up.
Facts.
Hey, it's all good, baby. We're all gonna get back.
Damn straight.
I hope so.
Dominic, there is no hope. There is only do.
You only do it. That's the only option. What
I haven't
about
seen
the,
little Lambo post a photo or something. He's like, first time back in 4 months.
bro, I haven't seen him post anything in a while either. Not work with him.
4 months and he still only has one post.
Hey, all you need is that one money shot, and that's it.
But one money shot to show
All you need is the money shot, bro.
You got, baby. That's like me. I got one good shot. I like my most muscular because that's the only time I look muscular. So Dominic was calling me out for having improportional body parts the last time I saw him in the gym. He's like, "Why is your left chest peg smaller?" Then I was like, "Shut up, Dominic."
My gosh.
I was like that too.
Well, we can't help it.
Why's your chest always messed up? I'm like, I don't know. It's not my fault.
I was like that too.
It's the way God made him.
I wasn't thinking like nothing about that, bro. I was just
If it
saying.
makes you feel better, one of my lats is bigger than the other two.
Mine is too.
It's weird. It's like my small chest. My smaller chest is on my bigger lat, and my smaller lat is on my bigger side of my chest. So somewhere, it's compromising for another body part. So I figured that out.
Say that again.
But alright. So on my right side, my chest is smaller, but my lat is bigger, and on my left side, my lat's bigger and my chest is smaller. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you definitely have some imbalance in there. Wait, which one did you say you tore your labrum?
Oh, that was my right shoulder.
I wonder if there's some compensation going on there from different muscle groups.
Probably. I've never experienced any pain from that, but I can definitely tell where there's compensation in my right arm. Oh, and my left arm is like a half an inch bigger than my right arm.
That'll do it.
Bro, there's stuff, if I wanted to nitpick and point everything out, I could, but overall, I'm happy with where I'm at. Besides, with this bolt going on, I'll be able to cover it all up the fat. You can't tell.
I'm just maintaining right now. My maintain is 2,800 calories. I don't know how.
That's crazy.
I wish I could. That's like, I'll be like 2% body fat next week if I start at 2,800 calories.
I really don't.
I'll gain 20 pounds if I went up to 2,800 calories.
Yeah, I'm just fat now, man.
Well, you don't even look fat though. Like,
Right.
you look good.
Nah, I really am, man. I've been drinking way too much soda. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just working with my dad way too much. That's all he drinks.
Better than alcohol.
Yeah, facts. I started drinking.
Bro, same. Sober October has been going actually really good. I was even able to go to Starkville. Dude, yeah, I even went to Starkville the other night and wasn't drinking.
That's impressive.
Dude, it was like it was so weird.
God, I'm so sorry, but I really don't believe it.
Bro, you can not believe me all you want. I know the truth.
I'm proud of you, for real.
Bro, I was the DD and everything. It's crazy. I've never been the DD.
Proud of you, Gunner. You've always been the guy that's just D.
I'm always D.
You're just D.
And if I do be the DD, it involves an inch with a tree. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Bars,
my God.
bars. That was low-key a bar.
Bro, I hear spitting.
That was low-key a bar.
Bro, I've been saving it all up for the next pod.
That's so funny.
It ends with a tree. Oh my gosh. And he's not lying either. Trees are his worst nightmare. Biggest enemy.
They're like they are my menace. Arch nemesis. I need to become a lumberjack.
Should.
Go declare war. Since we're speaking of war, I'm just gonna go declare war on the trees. No Lorax is gonna stop me.
Isn't that what they did in Vietnam? Apparently they're in the trees.
Bro, the trees speak Vietnamese, you know what I mean?
I don't think we should joke about this stuff, but it's funny.
Oh well.
So Alvarez, how's it feel to be in the military while the military is going to war in a different country
Man,
that we shouldn't be involved in?
it's Biden.
Are you like actually nervous?
I mean, if World War III happens, y'all are in draft as well.
I have a kid, bro.
No,
I'm
I got
firstborn and I have a kid. I
And
had asthma when I was a kid too, so I can use that.
Hey, fight for your kid's future.
So I have a question. I asked the guys this. Well, it doesn't really apply to you, Alvarez.
Okay.
Gunner, if another country invaded the United States and there was a mandatory selective draft, would you participate? I mean, I guess you wouldn't have a choice, but
if they invaded us,
yeah, if they invaded the United States,
I feel like you have to be stupid. You have to be dumb to invade the United States because we got everyone.
I agree, fully agree.
Redneck, anyways, go on.
I feel like I'll just hang out in my backyard and fight from there.
Just
But
be-
I don't think I'd go for the draft.
You don't need a draft, bro.
That's
I
literally
think-
every redneck.
You're better off if you're
Yeah,
in your
I know.
backyard just picking people off.
I know draft dodgers get such a bad rap, but I don't blame them. Why would I want to go fight for a corrupt government with people who are just power hungry, evil? I have no freaking pride. I don't have enough pride to go fight for someone who's not willing to go themselves.
If our country was invaded, I would, but otherwise, no. I don't agree with most wars we're into, anyways, or have been
If
into
there
in
was
history.
we're having a mandatory draft to go to Siberia, no, you come find me. I ain't going no draft. Go to Siberia, freeze my
come
butt off,
find me.
and die.
Hey, if they can get the IRS on that shit, then I guarantee they'll find you.
Well,
Or would they even
probably
waste their
would.
time?
I'd cut off my big toe.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry, I dropped a sledge on it like 2 days ago. You won't believe it. I had no idea you were coming.
Crazy. Bro, the videos, speaking of that kind of shit, whenever Russia was doing their selective draft, did y'all see the videos coming out from that? Like, dudes willingly breaking their arms and, falling off buildings and, killing themselves, all kind of shit.
I don't doubt it.
People actually did that to avoid being drafted.
I tell you what, I would go as long as they draft women this time. If they drafted women for equal rights, I'd be down. I'd go.
I mean, they're...
I say they will.
Yeah, I figure they will.
Not to go to no factory and cook soup. I'm talking about I want to see them on the front lines in the middle of fire.
Shh.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Does that even happen nowadays?
No.
He said no.
Alvarez, you would know. You're in the military. Are there any women on the front lines?
Yeah. Well, actually, I've actually never seen an 11 Bravo.
Are they trans?
Yeah, who knows? Honestly.
Who knows nowadays? Well, no, I have a question I gotta ask y'all too.
Man, I got this whole test wrong.
You didn't get the whole test wrong. How do you get the whole test wrong, bro?
Cause I just read it wrong. I got 10 out of 15.
You know, if you just select all the same, like A, you're bound to get a few right.
Yeah, but this is a quiz. I need to make 100 at least.
You can retake them all the way up until the time limit's done, though, right?
Oh no, we only got two attempts.
Oh, dude, at ICC, they let you take it, and retake it as many times as you wanted until, it was due. So that's how I would learn. I would just take it, look at the ones I missed, because it would tell you the correct answer. Then I would take a picture of it, and then use it the next time.
I think they call that learning from your mistakes, and your mistake was not cheating on your test. So,
Bro, think about it. If you memorize something before you take the test, you're already cheating because you know it before you take the test.
true. I've never heard more sound logic in my life.
So if you write it down on a piece of paper, you're basically doing the same thing as the person who memorized it. You just have it readily available.
You're just technically smarter because you're more
Yeah,
willing
that's why-
to go the...
That's why my freshman year I did way worse than my sophomore year. Thanks to COVID, man, it's so easy to cheat. Honor lock was like a joke. My phone was really my calculator. I literally would put my calculator cover over my phone when I would scan the room, and then I would pull my calculator cover off and just look in Quizlet and Socratic.
Bro, I did that too. That's so smart. I've done that.
Especially in algebra. That's the only class I really struggled in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy, but A&P was like my best class, which was supposed to be my hardest. And in English and algebra, I made like an 80.
Damn.
Which in college is a B, so I wasn't really upset with it, but...
Okay, so I got a hypothetical question for you.
Okay, okay.
Who would win, pretty much? Okay, so China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran have 5 years of prep time to invade the United States. Do they succeed?
All together?
Yeah, all the Axis powers of those four have 5 years of prep time to invade the United States. Do they succeed in invasion?
China has more has more military personnel.
Hold on. There's 3 rounds. So round 1, the win condition is simply just landing the invasion in the United States. Only U.S. military and law enforcement are allowed to fight against the enemies, and no civilian interaction at all.
Not even rednecks.
Not even rednecks.
Or
so, I don't think they're going to come by sea, because America has as many aircraft carriers as the rest of the world combined.
Yep.
So I don't think they'd come by sea. It'd have to be by air, and even then, I think our air defense systems is pretty much the best in the world.
Best
so
in the
like,
country.
They would have to have enough numbers to just completely overwhelm. Like, they'd have to have some kamikazes.
What about our allies? Are they gonna help?
Hold on.
NATO hates us already.
The United States nor its allies will know about the 5 years of prep time the 4 countries are doing, so they wouldn't even know what's happening. Nobody would have any idea that anybody's prepping to invade the United States.
Wait, so you're telling me Canada's not gonna help, eh?
I'm not saying they won't help. They just don't know what's happening, so they're not going to be like prepared to. I mean, bro, Canada's Canada, my guy. Like, what?
Hey man,
I know they have a military and they have our support, but their big thing is they have our support.
What about Mexico?
They have cartels.
Are they gonna help?
Yeah, they can. Any ally can help.
I think the cartel would go to war for us. We're their biggest customer.
Yeah. I mean, they probably would for real.
Be like, people in China too smart to buy fentanyl. Send it. Bro, the cartel is literally a military. They have drones. They have tank. Like, they have everything. Crazy. Have y'all seen the videos of like LAPD and all these like DEAs and stuff like busting cartel submarines? They have submarines.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. Well, my people ain't the brightest.
Cartel submarines. That's wild. Now, is it like an actual submarine? Like,
it's probably like something they bought from like when the Soviet Union disbanded, like some 1954 tanker. Like, I mean, they're not the most high tech, but they'll work. You know.
I mean, it's a submarine, bro. So
that's the job done.
It's more than I got.
Bro, America's too busy being focused on the Subway series menu. Be worried about a submarine.
Subway series menu. The new one. Hold on, there's more to this. I'm kind of in the middle of something. All right, round 2. The same as round 1. So their win condition is win to land invasion. U.S. military, law enforcement, but civilians are now allowed to get involved. So anybody that owns a firearm can now fight.
Yeah, then definitely, bro. We got rednecks, we got gangs, we got the South.
The South is a problem.
Yeah, the South.
The South.
So yeah,
do y'all think if someone did invade us, do y'all think that it would actually align the Democrats and Republicans' views, or do you think it would split them further apart on what to do about the situation?
I think at that point,
Ooh.
I don't know.
I would hope an invasion would bring together, but knowing how United States politics is, I wouldn't be surprised if it made
Like,
it
hey,
worse.
you know, all those guns we don't like, it turns out we need them.
I think it'd bring us together because that's the only way you could win. Like you're not gonna be able to win if you can't at least agree on something. But I mean, I guess we would lose if we didn't agree. So that's an option.
Dominic, so I have to ask you, what is the, and I don't really even care, but what is the political leaning for people in the military?
Wait, what?
What is the political leaning? Like, is there more Republicans or more Democrats in the military, or do most people not care?
Oh, I don't know. I think most people don't care, but it seems like everyone's for, I think Republican.
Like you about to say they're for war. I was like, well, we're screwed.
Oh no,
For war.
no. Trust me, none of us want to go to war. None of us don't even want to be in the military.
Damn.
Everyone just wants to just do their contract and leave. Man, I'm just trying to do my 20
fair.
years so I can get retirement. I'm just here for the fun.
I'm just trying to game the system.
I mean, a lot of people are in there for that. So I mean, I don't blame you. There's a lot of
I'm here for-
benefits and reason.
I'm here for the discounts at Applebee's.
Oh, that's like being a cop. No cop actually wants to protect people. They just want to live to see another day. But it's just an unfortunate part of the job. Well, there might be some cops who are like, yeah, you know, I came in here to establish justice and protect my community or whatever. But no offense, I don't want to give my life away for nobody unless it's like loved ones and close people, not some random person.
Would you give your life away for me?
Oh yeah.
I know you would, bro.
But
I
like
appreciate that.
some Joe Smo, no. Like I watch people die on Instagram every day, and it really doesn't bother me all that much. Not anymore.
Bro, that video you sent that one day of the
The
aerial
protest.
view. The protest.
Oh,
Was it
yeah,
protest? The
dude,
aerial
oh,
view
you're
of the
talking
airdrop.
Of that guy who got split in half.
Dude, oh my. I didn't even know what the fuck was happening when I first saw it. But then I rewatched it like a few days later because I was thinking, like, what the hell did he send, bro? And dude got bisected. Pretty
It was like,
much.
that was disgusting.
I was like,
But I had to watch
oh
it a
my
couple times to make
god.
sure.
You're immune to that shit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I was a lot more immune to it when I was younger. I would watch that kind of stuff.
If it wasn't like in black and white, it probably would have been a lot worse. It wasn't like in night vision. But it was still bad.
It was pretty rough. I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, I feel like people have no idea the horrors of war, like real war.
Nobody
Like,
else know.
I have a grandfather who he stormed Normandy. He was one of the guys that fortunately make it back, or great grandfather, I should say. And he went to watch Saving Private Ryan, and he had a mental PTSD breakdown in the theater,
That's
and he had to
crazy.
leave.
Dang,
He's like,
bro.
even when like talking to him, he's like, yeah, still it's like nothing compared to what it was really like.
See, that's what I'm really scared about.
Imagine you're in a boat. Well, you're not going to be like this. We're pretty tactical now, but this is when we storm Normandy. It's like you and 50 other boats, 15 dudes in each boat. There's already bullets flying at you, and you're about to drop the door
Yeah.
and run straight towards the bullets.
Watching people die in front of you. People you knew, at the very least, somewhat. It'd be crazy, dude.
Right?
War is terrible. Nobody ever wins.
Yeah, no one understands that now. Like, gosh, I don't want to go I don't want to go like political, but like,
Go political, bro. This is our podcast. We say what the hell we want.
and just like people really don't understand that. Like, we got all these like pride dates and all that Pride Month. Well, like, it's just so stupid to me. Like, you do not see like what's going on in the world. Like,
There are more important things happening.
There are more important things than your sexuality. Like,
I didn't say that. Let it be on the record. That was Dominic Alvarez.
it's just facts, though. Is it not facts, Gunner?
Listen,
He doesn't want to fuck
just
with me.
because you don't like gay people.
I never said that. I love everyone. I love everyone. I love gay people. I love.
Whoa, what did you just say? Say that one more
I
time.
love everyone. The
Alright,
Lord
we'll see
says
about
love.
that.
The Lord says love everyone.
But yeah, no, I do agree with you. It's all. I feel like all the stuff that is being shown is literally just a distraction, on purpose. Like, I think it's all trying to get your attention away from the horrors of reality. You know, like Madara said, you need to wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kale's favorite speech. Wake up to reality.
But like I mean, that's kind of like that's like an honest saying too. Like, so many people are just oblivious. At least like all these, like, I mean, did y'all not see the video the other day of Spider-Man shooting a rocket into Israel?
What?
Yeah, dude. There was a dude in Palestine. Literally, he was dressed up as Spider-Man, and you could see the Israel border wall, and he just shoots a rocket into it. It plays the theme. It's kind of funny, but it wasn't at the same time.
No, there's definitely so many distractions, like currently in like modern civilization, that it's easy to not know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, because I used to be the guy to be like, ignore everything, don't pick sides, don't worry about it. But at some point, you do have to have a certain amount of situational awareness.
Yep. I guess just getting older kind of did that. Like, you have to be aware.
I mean, I still hate politics, and I didn't vote last election because I was like, well, you know, I don't care. I'm not going to vote 'cause I don't worry about any of that. But like, this year I'm going, or next year, whenever it is, I will vote, just because it does. I do believe it does make a difference. Who I'll vote for is a mystery. RFK.
RFK. Bro, I love RFK, but there's no way he's winning, bro. I can't imagine.
I know. We can just hope.
It's RFK.
Robert Kennedy Jr.
Who's that?
Oh my lord! This is what I'm talking about. Situational awareness.
It's
Who's that?
Was he
He
JFK's
is the best
nephew?
He is the best candidate that will unfortunately not get get into the primaries, or if he does, he'll have to go third party.
Oh, this like you're talking about the election, right?
Yeah, he's like the only Democrat I would ever openly, proudly put my vote in for. There's
a Republican. He's Indian, and he says something about like he will like make it like he will deport all U.S. citizen that is born from an immigrant family.
Damn.
He will deport them and their family. So let's say like, I get deported because I was born from my parents, but I have legal birth rights because I'm a citizen. I was born here in Tupelo, Mississippi. But
I know who I'm voting for now.
Is that DeSantis? That's not DeSantis, is it?
No, it's like for it starts with a V, 2 V's. He's an Indian. But get this. So like he got interviewed and all that, and the lady was confused as well. Like why is he saying he's gonna do this if he was born from an immigrant family? His dad refused to like take the citizenship quiz or just get citizenship, but his mom did. But his dad so I'm just like, does that mean that you get deported too, or like, you know, like the lady seemed so confused. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like you can like see it. She's like, wait, are you telling me this and that? Like,
bro, that sounds like a modern Hitler in the making.
Yes.
You gotta think too, a lot of people run for president knowing they're not gonna win, but they have like a book or something they're trying to sell. Like Ben Carson, I always thought he was a good candidate, but he was really just trying to sell his freaking books.
Republican black guy.
Yeah, I really liked him, and then he like admitted in the interview, he's like, "Yeah, I was just trying to sell my book." I was like, "What the heck, man?" he was the first doctor ever to separate Siamese twins. He's from Mississippi.
I was watching the Republican candidate. What's it called? I guess like conference or what do you want to call it? Like battle? I guess I don't know.
The rap battle.
Of like all, yeah, I guess. But anyways, it's all like
Watching Wallow out
Republican edition, yeah. But I just saw all of them like just beefing at each other. And there's this like one big fat guy. He was just going at the Indian guy, like because he's really young. He's the youngest. I think he's honestly the youngest one there. But he's just tiny and he's young.
Yeah. Is Trump even allowed to debate in the primaries since he got indicted? Or is he just going to have to run?
Probably not.
I don't know. Someone was
They
talking
probably
about
don't want him.
Someone was talking about that today because someone came to one of my dad's buddies' store, and they're like oh, like saying like he could paint a sign and like get more people into the store and all that. He said like maybe when Trump comes back in the office, you'll have more people because prices will go down. And the guy was like, I don't think that'll happen. I think he'll just go to jail. And he's for Trump. He's for Trump. He just, yeah.
If there's
I don't think he was going to jail.
If there's a liberal, what's it called? Not liberal. Democratic candidate I would have voted for. It would have been Tulsi Gabbard. I would have voted for her.
That's what I meant to say a while ago. I didn't mean to say freaking Candace Owens. I meant Tulsi Gabbard.
Yeah, I definitely would have voted for her.
She's too masculine for the Democratic Party.
Yeah, too masculine, too real. She'll beat the shit out of you if you fuck with her. Like she has that voice.
she's a combat veteran.
Yeah, she's ex-military. So she's about that
She
shit.
actually went. Like, she deployed. She's even got like gray in her. She's only like 30 something, and she's got gray in her hair from like stress of being in combat. It's kind of crazy, her story.
Hold on, boys.
That or she just died that says that.
My girls just got here. Y'all can keep the conversation going.
All right.
Right. So yeah. Anyway, I do plan on voting this year. Who for? I have no idea. Write down my dad's name or something. David Pruitt, 0.00000.1% of the vote.
Are you watching TV?
Am I watching TV?
Or is that Kobe?
Dude, I'm driving.
Oh,
You know, if I'm doing this podcast, I'm driving.
that is true, Dennis. Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm probably driving. I'm always driving. It sucks.
That is true.
If I'm not driving, I'm in the gym, and if I'm not in the gym, I'm sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, I'm driving. That's crazy. I literally might actually work for an hour a day, and the rest of the time I'm on the freaking road. Bro, Kobe is watching TV.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've been hearing that the whole podcast.
Bro, I'm the only one who's 100% committed to this podcast, I swear. Mostly because I literally have nothing else. But for real, we've been so political the past 30 minutes. We need to get something else.
Okay, let's talk about bodybuilding right now. I started doing something different, by the way.
Okay.
So mostly because like I just heard Sam Solik, so he said I don't get why people work like how do I say this? They work their way up during their sets and weights. He said just do a warm up, go to your top set, like your working set, and do that and then just drop down. Cause he said when you're working your way up, you're just getting yourself fatigued. I started doing that on my for the past couple weeks, and That is so true. Like, let's say, like on the Smith machine, the incline bench press. I usually my last set would always be like a 45 and a 25 on each side, because that's like my top set, and I think that's the most I can do on there. I did my warm up. I did a couple warm up sets, and then I went straight to that, and I did it for 12. Usually I could just do it for 8, so I did that for 12, and then like I did it for two sets. Second time was about like 10 or 11, and then I dropped down weight. Then it started getting heavier. Like I started pushing a lot more, and then once I went down to like, I did like 6 sets, but about 2 of them was like warm up sets though. As soon as I dropped down to just a 45 on each side, it was probably the heaviest thing I've ever lifted in my life, bro. My chest was burning. It hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was exerting all your muscle fibers.
Yeah, I started
to be
doing
fair though, when you think about muscle exertion, it's not really like so say you go up to your top set first.
Okay.
You're going to be stronger. 100%.
Yeah.
So mentally there might be a thing there where it's like, fuck yeah, I'm stronger right here.
Wasn't warm.
But what you have to think about is like, even if you do just do the normal working your way up to your top set through however many weights, it's all about just how much wear and tear you're having on your muscle. So even if you do the normal working your way up, you're still going to get the same amount of stress on your muscles as you are if you start out heavy on your top set. It just feels different from where your muscles are, because I'm trying to say is like, you can do 4 sets, work your way up, come back down, or you can do 2 heavy ass sets with the heaviest weight. You're still getting the same amount of work, just more sets. That makes sense.
Yeah, I started doing that, and it really does feel so good. It's a certain, like, let's say flies, I just do like normal, like 4 sets of 12.
Too many times to dry out her skin.
Like to me, my favorite method is go press, fly, press, and I'll do like 3 sets each.
Yeah.
Like if I do a press and then I move the flies, like those flies hurt so much, and then I'll go back to a press. Like I don't think I could do 2 flies in the same workout, because like to me flies hit my chest harder than anything. But like to warm up, I want to press to like really get the details. I want to do flies. And then, like, to end, I want to end on a press again, because I can go all out on a pressing motion. Versus, like, I feel like it's a little more dangerous to go out on a fly.
Yeah, put it
all out, and, like, especially with that stretch and tear of pec muscle. It's the last thing I want to do right now. But I feel like my biggest nightmare actually would be doing an incline press and have Larry Will spot me. Instant injury.
Yep. That's a whole.
Dude, it's insane. Like there is YouTube compilations of Larry Will's training partners' injuries.
That's insane. I feel like I would retire right there. Be like, you know what? I think I'm done working out with people.
There's another video that's hilarious of him and Andrew Jack. Have you ever seen where Larry lets go of so they're bench pressing, they put bands on the bench press. Larry lets go of the band, and this thing stretched like 8 feet across. It's probably like a 50-pound band stretched like 8 feet. And Larry lets go, and that thing just rockets right into Andrew's nuts. It is like the most uncomfortable video. It makes like a full pop. Like it sounds like a whip cracking. I've never, it just makes me tense up and cringe. Ugh. Like I think I'd rather get shot.
I think he'd be doing it on purpose.
Oh, dude, yeah, he gets views. It gets so many views.
Like, oh my bad, it slipped.
Bro. But yeah, I mean, anything you can add new to your workouts just to make it different, more enjoyable, it's like, that is what it truly means to be optimal. Anything that you can stick consistently to, keep doing and enjoy. I feel like that's what took so much. When I used to have so much joy at the gym is literally when I would have no idea what I was going to go do that day. I would just show up and I would know what body parts I'm going to do, but I didn't know what workouts I was going to do. I would just go in there and whatever I wanted to do, I'd do. And end up working out.
All right, boys, back.
But
Back.
Is the daughter home too?
She is home, right here beside me, actually.
Let's go.
Bro, can we get a feature? She gonna drop a verse real quick.
A feature?
like Drake's kid.
Shit.
It's just gonna be a. Ooh.
Have her drop some bars.
So how much weight has she gained since we last saw her?
Y'all saw her when she weighed about 4 pounds. She weighed about 4 pounds when she came out, but now she weighs close to 8.
Bro, she's already doubled in body mass. That's a true cobra right there.
Bro, she's a gainer. She's a hard gainer. Not a hard gainer. Easy gainer, I guess.
Well, she's a mesomorph.
She probably is.
I asked Kobe at the gym. I was like, "Do you ever just like wake up and be like, dang, I got a family now?"
As a matter of fact, yes, I do.
Heck, I still do it for you. I'd be like, "Man, Kobe has a kid." I wake up like, "Kobe has a kid."
Just randomly think about that. Damn, Kobe has a kid for real.
Exactly, man.
That's what I was thinking today when you sent that video in your truck. He was wearing the sun visor and the Dragon Ball hoodie. I was like, I can't believe this dude's got a kid.
Bro, for real.
Oh man.
It don't even make sense.
Dom, it won't be too long. You'll be having a kid.
Yep.
Oh crap! Not yet. I'm not married.
Dom, that's your way to get out of deploying under Biden.
Yeah.
Oh, you
have a
are
baby.
so hey, man. I'm gonna.
You're going to have to tell your girl, like, look, we got to go get married this weekend. We can do the ceremony later.
Hey, I'll get more money. I'll get more money in the military. BAH.
Yeah, for being married?
Yeah, and having a kid, having dependents.
Damn.
Well, it sounds like that's what you need to do.
Yeah, that's not like what you need to do, bro. You're missing out.
Yeah. People in the military just be like just marrying like right away just because they hear about that. Like people in active duty, like in real stations, they'll be like, "Hey, let's just get married to get BAH, but not actually be married."
Bro, I hate
That's
that
a little-
we're on the podcast because I would like to. I want to talk about something, but I won't do it because we're on the podcast.
It's
Thinking
about
of
the
like
military?
military marriages and all that.
Oh yeah, I feel you, man.
But I don't want to talk about regular marriage. That stuff scares me.
It scares us all.
That was funny. I like how I sent them in the group chat. I said might as well just propose. Like I know you're gonna need a month of that too. A month rest for that too.
I was making my mom so mad the other day. She's like, because she was asking me stuff. And I was telling her, I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing until I get a prenup signed. And she's like, why do you need a prenup? I was like, because I like my stuff. She's like, what stuff? And I was like, I don't know, but it's mine.
I don't know, but it's mine. There it is.
Hey, I've been seeing your brother a lot. Come on.
Dude, Trace, yeah, because he's dating that girl.
Yeah, that's him and his girl, bro.
Bro, he's like immobilized. What's that Pokemon move? He's immobilized in love.
Pokemon is in love, immobilized by love.
Bro, he was telling me
Infatuated.
about his situation, and I was like, Trace, I've been in this exact situation. You're in a dangerous place. He's like, yeah, she's 1 year older than me. I was like, okay. Then he's like, she plays volleyball. I just told him right when I heard that, I was like, well, you better prepare to get your heart broke, because I've been in your exact shoes, son.
GG's. Good game.
Well, the whole reason I started working out was because of a volleyball chick. So I just went ahead and told him.
Hey man,
I was
he's
like,
a
listen.
boxer. He's a
I was
boxer.
like, listen. I was like, yeah, so what?
He's got a heart of steel. Heart of stone. He's called Heart
Yeah,
of
any
Steel.
dude that comes walking along, he can just beat the piss out of him and be like, no.
Exactly.
I mean,
man.
honestly,
How is his boxing career actually?
His next fight is early November, so it's close.
Where at?
Oxford, at the Lyric.
At the Lyric?
oh, okay.
Oh, I've seen that actually. I've seen that.
Yeah, they be having fights there.
Yeah, I've seen the poster. I may actually.
Yeah,
go
but
there.
this is the first opponent that he's fighting that is going to be. Like, I watched this kid fight last time, the kid he's fighting, and He's good, really good.
Damn, bro. Like Canelo
like-
good? Like Canelo good or Jake Paul good?
No, but he's jacked. Not big. Like his skill level isn't where Tracy's is, but this kid's just a brawler. Like he don't stop swinging, and he's got stamina for days. It's like Tracy's just going to have to outsmart him or something. I don't know. Because he beat one of the most technical guys on UFM, and he whooped him. But Trace, the only advantage that Trace has is reach and height. Other than that, this kid's jacked. Like for 155, he shouldn't look like he looks like. Like he looks like Dom's size, but he's like maybe 8% body fat.
Call me fat.
He's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. Actually, now that you said it, I didn't want to say it out loud. But no, he's doing good. He still goes. He has been skipping for that girl, though. I done told him, I was like, that's how it starts.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I be doing that.
You're going to start skipping now. Then you're going to get your heart broke. And then you're going to quit going entirely. And then it's going to be even harder to get back into it. And it's going to be like a year, and you're finally going to get back into it.
He can use that for anger, you know? He can use that.
Yeah, tell him just
I don't think that kid's ever felt anger a day in his life.
a little heartbreak
no
goes
way.
a long way.
Hey man, tell him to put a picture of her on the punching bag, and then just
Tell him to put a picture of him on the punching bag. The guy.
Oh, for real. No, I'm sure he'll handle himself, but he doesn't need to just. I hate to say this, but he doesn't need to just win and win and win and win, especially when he doesn't have an official record yet.
oh, he still doesn't have one.
Legally, you can't have one until you're 18. So everything he does is an exhibition.
Oh, how old is he? Like 16, 17?
He's 15.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He talks, walks, acts just like you.
Yup.
Don't be saying that, man.
You raised him right.
I see that. I see him at the football game, and I just be like, Gunner. That's literally Gunner's brother up there.
But that scares me. He doesn't need to follow my footsteps at all. He needs to go a whole different direction.
Raised him right, Gunner.
I literally was like, Trace. He was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, where's Gunner? He's like, oh, I don't know. He's working, I guess. And I'm like, dang, he literally talks like him. Sounds like him.
Dude, it's crazy. I got a photo from a year ago, and he was maybe at my shoulders, and now he looks at me eye to eye. It's so crazy.
I remember you talking about him earlier this year, telling us about how he's getting into boxing.
Yeah, I used to remember thinking he's going to get his butt whooped and all this. I was like, yeah, he ain't cut out for this. Now he's 2-0.
He needs to be watching Canelo, how he trains.
Bro, Canelo's overrated. He's not even a real Mexican.
That's my cousin. Hey,
He's not
yeah.
even-
They're real. He's just
Bro, he's a white ginger.
his English is awful. Where's the man?
Wait, so you saying you have bad English?
Yep.
Dom, I met a lady 2 days ago who spoke the most perfect Spanish and English. When she spoke English, there was zero accent. It was just English. And then when she spoke Spanish, it was perfect Spanish with no English accent. It was insane. It was so weird. Because she was translating for her mom, and I was so weirded out. It's kind of cool though. But
So, how fluent are you in Spanish, Alvarez?
Nah, probably 40%.
40?
yeah,
Damn, bro. I thought you were
Alright.
going to say at
how
least
fluent are
60.
you in English?
That's the better question.
English, maybe I don't know. My grammar be a little off because I be talking way too fast. I just get excited all the time.
You do. That's okay.
No, speaking of that, I think this morning I actually about had an attack because I was shaking like crazy. I gotta let off the caffeine for a little bit.
Like a panic attack, or?
Like my heart was hurt, like my chest was hurting, man. I was shaking. I even told Giovanni, I was like, Giovanni, I don't know if I'm stressed or something, but I'm like shaking. I've been shaking all day. Like my chest has been hurt. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, bro, you need to chill out.
Bro, you might want to go for real. You might go get that checked out. That's how I found out I had myocarditis. So,
You're what?
myocarditis. That's why I don't do caffeine no more. Very minimal. Maybe like one
Just-
coffee a day.
Just black coffee?
Yeah, straight black. No other way.
That's the way he likes it.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Straight black.
Amen, brother.
Oh man, girl, you still Snapchat those girls?
Who am I?
Yeah. For Northeast?
Huh?
For Northeast?
I don't know what you're saying.
From Northeast. Like,
Oh, no. Bro, that was never going anywhere.
That was so funny though.
Nor did I want it to, dude. The questions they were asking us instantly let me know they were hosts. I hope they listen to this. Bro, they asked me, I don't even care, you know what I'm at. They asked me and Dom, they're like, yo, so y'all like having sex in the house or y'all like car sex? And I was like, what?
It's like, hey,
I'm just trying to do my job.
Wait, so what's the answer though? Like, you can tell the boys, right?
We both said house. Yeah, we both said house.
Bro, who the hell would rather?
I feel like that's way too.
Who would prefer a
That's way
car,
too-
bro?
That's way too crowded.
Bro, I'm too big for a car.
Yeah.
It's hard enough in my truck, much less a car.
I'm too muscular.
Yeah,
No
you-
plan.
you just take up too much room over us.
Either way, for a short person, it's still too crowded.
I couldn't imagine that Camry.
I can't either. I don't even want to think about it.
How does your? I don't think we should say this.
Huh? Bro, well,
Does your girl listen to this to the podcast?
no shit though, but we can talk about her.
Nah.
Hey, but Gunner, I told Kobe about that. How you said they asked me something, and I said no, I got a girlfriend, and you were like, oh, we can finally talk about her now, and you said you wouldn't let us talk about her in the podcast, and they were all massa. They're like, yes, no, that's nothing wrong with that. Keep a relationship like low key, like keep it a secret, like not really a secret, but like to keep it low key and all that. And I was like, yeah, exactly, Gunner. Remember that?
Their opinion.
Bro,
doesn't
next
matter.
girl, I'll say this. Next girl I date, there will be no signs whatsoever for at least a couple months. So I'm not throwing shade at that.
I mean,
And
yeah,
I'll tell
I feel
y'all,
that.
I'll be like, I'm talking to somebody, but like I ain't gonna say who, where, what, when, why, how,
How,
none of that.
gender.
Matter of fact, I got rid of my,
Gender?
I already got rid of my Instagram again. I don't even need them knowing I have social media.
Did you really?
Yeah,
No, you didn't. You still send memes on
But you-
the group chat.
yeah, I got the Weekend Warriors. I don't have.
Oh, you meant your ex?
Personal.
I don't follow anything on the Weekend Warriors but naked dudes. They gonna know that's me.
Speaking of social media, do you know Peyton Green?
Sounds familiar.
He goes to the gym. He's like the one with the black truck. Like literally, he was in there with us. Kobe, the one in the black shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. When you left, me and him were talking. He was talking about doing social media and all that, and I told him, I've been telling you to do that and stuff like that, and I was just telling him how like it really does like get tiring after a while.
Yep.
Because like you're so stressed about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have video for this week or whatever, and all that. But he was telling me how like, shout out to him for, he was telling me, he was like, yeah, I've even defended you. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, there's people here that talk crap about you, and I'm like, no way. He's like, yes, how you like, you take videos, and I've said something to them. It made me. He said it pissed him off, and I was like, bro, that's my boy right there. And I was like, I'll literally do the same thing for anyone who does videos. Like for Eric, I'll do the same thing for Kobe. I'll do the same thing for Gunner. I'll just let it happen. Now I'm playing for Gunner. I'll defend them.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk shit about. I mean, I'm not saying they don't, but I've never heard anybody talk shit about. But I don't talk to anybody in there either. So
That is true. Kobe, you're like, I don't even think you see people in there.
nah, I just stick to my own business, bro.
Exactly. But when I come in, man, there's like a big smile on Kobe's face.
Bro, cause I missed you. I ain't seen you in a while.
You just be smiling ear to ear.
Nah, sometimes
Bro, Kobe,
you
you still work out
face.
on you still work out on Saturdays?
Yes, legs on Saturdays. Leg day number 2.
I'm gonna make sure to come in Saturday about, what do you think, about 12, 1 o'clock?
Yeah, about 12ish.
Sounds good to me. Mondays and Fridays are my rest days now. I was supposed to get home earlier than this, but my boss asked me to come in late today. So. But I get off at 5 on Mondays and Fridays. So the days I get to spend time. Am I breaking up?
Nope.
No, you're good. No.
Surprisingly not.
Oh, y'all
actually.
Yeah,
I went quiet, and I was like, I'll hang it. But yeah, I'm driving from Olive Branch to Corinth right now, so it's not that bad.
Dang.
If it keeps going to when I get to 25, I'll start breaking up. But
What time you get off work?
yeah. Usually if I go to Olive Branch 8:30, if I stay in Corinth 7:30. Except Monday and Friday, I get off early, like 5. That's why I take Monday and Friday as my rest days, because I can just go home and chill. I'd rather have a busy day and then go to the gym than I would have a not busy day and go to the gym. That's weird. As weird as that sounds. My not busy days, I want to not be busy.
Understandable.
Been playing God of War. Finally, I'm literally probably gonna beat Ragnarok when I get home.
Ragnarok, so that's what you've been playing lately?
Yes, like every day.
Are you
At
addicted
least
to
like
it?
30, pretty much like 30 minutes a night.
Yeah. I haven't played Ragnarok, but I played the original. It was really good.
If like Ragnarok is shaping up to be one of my favorite games of all time. I ain't gonna say my favorite. That's still probably Skyrim, but one of.
I still play Elden Ring. That's what I'm playing right now, but that's the game I've been addicted to the last 2 months. You can ask Megan about it. Like, I was talking to her about it the other day. She's like, Kobe, that's the only game I've ever seen you like follow through with for like several days straight. It's like, bro, I think I'm addicted to it.
You have to follow through with that game, or else like you're not.
You don't.
You're not gonna get anywhere.
You don't play Overwatch no more, man.
I deleted that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, don't know.
I never downloaded it.
It's
You
not a
downloaded
good
it?
game.
You just gotta be good.
The thing is, bro, y'all expected me to like join y'all's lobby and be like goated when I first started, and all your friends like roasted me and clowning me because I'm just now starting.
No, they didn't roast you. They're just
Nah,
'cause
bro, they were mad annoying.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
Dom,
It's
you should hop on us and like Warzone or something. So it's like even playing ground.
Oh no, we gotta get on MW new Modern Warfare 3. I can't wait for that.
So you want to get Modern Warfare 3?
Oh yeah, the old maps. It's like the OG maps, man. I'm excited,
Okay.
bro.
Are you actually going to get it? If you get it, I might get it.
Oh yeah, Modern
Get
Warfare
Rust.
3.
Get on some Rust. Get the intervention. They didn't put Rust on MW2. I was so mad.
I can't wait for the maps. Or like the whole game.
You know, it's pretty much just gonna be a giant update for MW2, right?
It really is. Oh,
Because it was supposed to be Activision's turn. Not Activision, but Activision. Yeah, it's supposed to be Activision's turn, but they backed out. So Infinity Ward stepped up and was like, "We'll just release Modern Warfare 3."
No. It's Sledgehammer's doing Modern Warfare 3. Sledgehammer's doing Modern
Sledgehammer's
Warfare 3.
doing 3.
Yeah, but
Infinity Ward's not.
it's basically just an upgrade from Modern Warfare 2.
That worries me. Infinity Ward's like the only one I've ever liked besides the Black Ops series. Sledgehammer's the ones that done Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. I'm pretty sure. To be fair, all Call of Duty games have been okay. It's just the fans, when they don't get what they want to call a game trash.
Oh.
Like, I thought Call of Duty Ghosts was actually really good, but everybody hated it just because it wasn't Black Ops 2.
There are some things about the recent games that are like objectively just bad, but
Like Infinite Warfare was terrible.
That's another game I've been grinding here lately is Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 will be the best Call of Duty of all time.
That Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2.
were y'all around for
Those
MW2?
two. Yes.
And yes,
Split screen with my cousins. Oh my goodness. On Rust.
On Rust.
Black Ops 2 was my first game I played online.
I liked MW3 because they had like the co-op games, like game modes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like zombies. Like you would survive with like mobs and all that. It was like really fun. Now I remember that you have to like fight against like 2-3 juggernauts.
Bro, Kobe, me and you could play Black Ops 2 together. My little brother has the Xbox X or whatever, the newest one.
Yeah.
I can play Black Ops 2 online. There's tons and tons of hackers, but every now and then you get a good lobby.
I play.
Yeah,
Modern
because
Warfare 3 online.
it's still cross-compatible because I've been trying to play Black Ops 2 on mine, but it's not cross-compatible. It says it's not anymore.
Your PlayStation or your Xbox?
My Xbox.
I don't know why it's not cross-compatible for you. I was playing with my cousin the other day.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know what's going on, but it says it's not.
Dude, I got the Xbox Game Pass or whatever. Downloaded like 15 or 16 games last night. Me and my brother's been playing Madden tournaments. They get so mad. I never play video games, and yet I'm still the best somehow.
Bro, I'm so trash at Madden.
Like, I mean, I'm not good. If I played anybody who was decent, like I'd get beat. But I just do these ridiculous throw plays that, like, I have no idea how they catch the football, but they do. Or all you gotta do is get Lamar Jackson, throw call a Hail Mary, and then just run the ball.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't like that damn game. That's how Kale would do me. Like, no actual strategy, is just throw a Hail Mary, and then if he catches it, he catches it. If he doesn't, he'll just throw another with the next play.
Bro, there's like too many, what do you call hacks in games like that. Same with 2K. I get destroyed in 2K. I'd rather just stick to shooters.
Shooters, and I like bro. I've been playing single player games. That's my entire life. I've always liked single player games.
Bro, I've been playing,
chill.
which I've already beat them, but I've been replaying Doom. The two Doom and Doom Eternal.
Oh, my
They're
God.
so fun.
I miss those games. Alvarez, what do you play besides Overwatch? Anything?
Rocket League,
Rocket League.
car soccer.
I mean, I'm judging, but I'm not judging.
However, I'm judging.
Gonna just straight admit it.
He started laughing right away. Hey, but once BO3 comes out, MW3 comes out. I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be grinding. I can't. Okay, so apparently there's like a theory that in the BO2, like I think the storyline was in 2025. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. And and they're saying that like they knew that Call of Duty was gonna go downhill, and so like they're gonna release like BO2 remastered on 2025 and all that, because like they knew that Call of Duty was gonna go downhill, and so they're just gonna put that game out because BO2 was like at the peak, you know. It was just amazing.
Like, the thing is, though, if they want to truly remaster it, don't change anything, just enhance the graphics, and we'll be happy.
Yes, yeah.
We don't do so much to change the game, bro. It won't even be the same.
I don't think like for example like COD 4, when they remastered that, it was not that bad.
Yeah, it was perfect. That was a perfect remaster.
It felt the same. It was just the graphics. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It was just the
You're
graphics.
talking about the very first time they did the remastered.
The one that came out with Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare, because they knew Infinite Warfare was going to be absolutely trash.
Yep, dog shit.
So everyone stayed on COD 4.
Bro,
That's why y'all been playing Battlefield all this time.
They remastered it 3 but just
Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 are really good.
Right.
I've heard 2042 isn't all that.
What? 2042?
That's the newest Battlefield.
I've heard Battlefield 2042. I've heard it's gotten better since they've updated it, but it's still.
Isn't just like, isn't that like team deathmatch, but like in a large map, like an actual battlefield?
Yeah.
Battlefield matches last like 45 minutes, like minimum.
That is crazy. I think I'd be so bored, ain't gonna lie.
It's fun if you have a lot of friends playing.
But yeah,
Like, it's actually, it's more strategic than Call of Duty. It's like in between.
Like 100 kills.
Battlefield is like Rainbow Six and Call of Duty had a baby on a giant map.
Yeah. There's a game I was thinking about that we need to play. Oh, what's it called? Brothers of the Forest, Son of the Forest?
I'm going to Sons of the Forest.
Yeah.
It's only on PC right now, though.
Yeah, is it?
I think so.
I mean, I have it, but that's a game we should definitely play. It was fun whenever I was playing it. I miss those days.
Bro, so is Elden Ring easier on PC?
No. I don't play mouse and keyboard. I just play
Oh,
controller.
you still play controller.
I don't play anything mouse and keyboard, bro. That's having to relearn a whole different moveset. Some games
I
will.
respect you. I respect you. Stay true.
I gotta stay true to my roots, dog. I'm too old to be learning new shit.
Nah, you ain't there yet. Your brain just got fully developed like a year ago,
True.
according to science, anyway.
How long have we been recording for?
I don't know. It's an hour. It's all 15 minutes.
Oh, we'll do a. Yeah, about an hour and 15. Yeah, we'll do the guessing game, not the guessing game. The bets, top 10 or whatever for the Olympia, closer to the Olympia day. Out of the way.
Yeah, that make more sense that way. Get to look at a few more physique updates.
I mean, Chris still winning classic, but
Yeah, that one we can pretty much just.
that's a lock, guaranteed.
It's kind of crazy. Just like, it'd be so nice if you could actually bet on the Olympia, and like they have underdogs and like Chris is like a plus 800, or not a plus but a minus. Chris is like a minus 800
You
to win.
can bet.
I've only ever betted on one thing. That was one single slot machine, and I lost my dollar. So
You're
I
like,
stopped.
nope, never again.
But I was on the ship. That's how I knew it. I hated that ship. Took my dollar.
Took your dollar.
Yeah. Only time I've ever gambled. I played like poker with friends and stuff, but it was like $5.
So if we have a little Halloween get together, y'all showing up?
As long as it's like either the 27th or the 28th, I can make it. Like if it's on Halloween. If it's Halloween's a Tuesday. I don't know.
Tuesday.
So that's what I was saying, like the 28th Saturday, Friday is the 27th. Sunday's the 30th. One of those days.
You can make it work. Yeah. Alvarez.
You just come in
That's something
uniform.
happening.
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm doing homework right now. What were you talking about?
I'm sorry,
Don't-
guys. I'm doing homework.
Doing homework. Can't afford to look at the podcast right now.
I've been trying to find the answer for so long, man. I just be talking and scrolling, but not reading.
Yo, so are you gonna come as a military man for Halloween?
Oh, you talking about when?
Oh no, Gunnar, what days did you say you were free for it?
The weekend before Halloween.
So this
Will be
weekend.
2 weeks.
Ooh.
Oh wait,
Is it this
what is
weekend?
this weekend?
No, it's 2 weekends. 2 weekends.
Hold on, let me see.
Not this weekend. Next weekend. Gives you 2 weeks of prep time.
No, because this weekend is the 21st and the 22nd. Because I'm going to Starville, and then the next weekend is the 28th and the 29th. That's Halloween.
Yeah, it'll be next weekend.
Wait, you say? I'm sorry. Did you say the before or after?
Before Halloween. The weekend
Before
before.
Halloween.
You're going to Starkville this weekend. You'll be free next weekend.
Oh, and next weekend I'll be in Springville, Alabama.
Well, it's Dom and Luke down. It'll just be like last year. It'd be me, you, Parker, and Kel.
Yeah,
do
probably
that.
so.
I'll do the anime.
The
I'll do
only
the anime again.
bro, I wear my
Plan, bro.
Jiraiya fit.
Yo, Gunner, me and Megan are going to go as Kakashi and Rain. Now we're getting
That's
Aurelia a Ninetale Fox outfit.
Bro, that sounds cute. That'll be cute.
That's so
Only time I'll ever use that word.
Well, I don't think I've ever heard you say that before.
Kobe.
Only for your kid, Kobe, not for you. No offense.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. Alvarez, what have you been? Just dressing up in your outfit, your uniform?
I just be a military man.
Bro, you
I
would be
make
You're in Alabama.
They dress as a I don't know, Pikachu, I guess,
Pikachu. Bro, I can see you being Ash.
or Super Mario. Oh, I could be Ash.
I can see you being Ash Ketchum.
I'm gonna go as Roman Reigns.
Don pulls up, starts throwing Pokeballs at everybody.
Roman Lames.
Roman Reigns. Okay, I
Bro,
can
let's be honest. Roman Reigns is very generic. Like, he looks like he was printed out, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have the charisma or character of like a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Definitely
He
not.
wears black. He has long black hair and a goatee. It's like what 40% of the roster has. He looks like a copy and paste of Drew McIntyre.
Nah. Yeah.
However,
looks like-
you can't. I will say that I don't like his character. However, he does have the craziest amount of popularity, like John Cena levels of popularity.
Because they really are making him like to the next
Like-
big thing.
He's saved WWE pay-per-views. It's insane how much he makes
Roman
in
Reigns?
pay-per-views.
Roman
yes.
Reigns doesn't even go to pay-per-views no more. He takes like every 2-3 month breaks now. After a fight, he's gone for 2-3 months and doesn't come back.
Well, when you're the man,
Yeah, you don't have to be there.
yeah, you don't realize how long he's been wrestling consistently for 10 years now.
So
And,
has
like, the dude-
other wrestlers. Like we got Seth Rollins. Like he's been in championship for a while, but he stays there all the time. Same thing with Brock Lesnar. He's also a part timer. They're both part timers. But like either way,
All the biggest guys are usually part-timers.
I feel like if you're if you're actually the champion, you got to be there at all times. You know.
You got all that shit going on, bro.
Hey, Carlito is actually back though, like officially.
Dude, he's jacked now too.
He's big, massive, bro. I watched that pay per view, and you
Mike's
can
grapple and
you can
everything.
tell. I watched the last pay per view. I think it was I don't know what it was. I think Fastlane. It was Fastlane, and it was like the Latino World Order, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. LWO, yeah, LWO. And so they're like
with Bad Bunny?
Nah. It was like three. It was a 3-on-3. But Rey Mysterio and this other dude was like missing a partner because his other teammates got hurt and all that. So they were like, I guess we'll find out at Fastlane who the partner is gonna be. And the whole fight, it was just them two against three. And then at the end, once Rey Mysterio actually needed help, Carlito just pulls up, and you could just tell, you just knew.
Bro, did you see Logan Paul after he beat Dylan Dennis? He called out Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, he
Why
wants
did he do
that.
Oh, I forgot he's in the WWE.
Yeah, he's in both. That's kind of crazy that he's in boxing and in WWE. But
I wouldn't call it boxing. I don't know what
that
they're doing.
is big. But the fact that you were actually like texting the group chat about the fight, I was like, no way Gunner's actually watching this or paid to watch it.
I didn't pay to watch it, but I watched it. No, I illegally streamed that thing like I do everything.
You should.
Yep.
Stream East, it's undefeated.
That's what you used to?
Stream East for everything. UFC, NFL, boxing.
But
That's
I
what I
guess that's what we're gonna see in Crown Jewels is Logan Paul.
No, I won't disrespect the Olympia like that. I would buy the Olympia to give bodybuilding the support. Other sports are big enough; they don't need my money. But I'll support bodybuilding.
So what did you send the other day in the group chat, Alvarez, of Rey Mysterio or what's her name doing something?
Huh?
Rhea Ripley was doing something.
Tom would know.
Yeah, exactly.
He has to act like he doesn't know now that he's on public, being on official tape.
Now that he's on record, he can't say anything about Rhea Ripley.
I don't even know what you're talking about actually.
She was talking to somebody in the background or something. That video you
Oh, Drew McIntyre.
What about that?
Yeah, he was just and they're just talking to each other while two people were talking in the background. They're just talking and them two in the background, and I don't know. It was just the WWE Instagram just made it look like oh, I think Drew McIntyre is gonna turn heel.
You think Rhea Ripley? You think Drew McIntyre is trying to steal your woman?
Probably.
That's what he's saying. I thought it was your woman, though, Gunnar.
Do what?
I thought Rhea Ripley was your woman.
Dude, I can dream. Bro, that's not my caliber of woman. That's a whoa man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whoa, man.
Like, she is the man in woman, I will say. But there's no muscle mommies around here, unfortunately. And if they are, they're not looking for a freaking toothpick like me.
Muscle mommies in the area.
Dude, for real, we need to start an app called M&M's Muscle Mommies.
Muscle Mommies Anonymous.
Bro, for real. If only.
You gotta just develop like an app or something.
Dude, I can't wait to see the day when women truly realize what men actually want, and then all women are just jacked out of nowhere. Oh, dude.
Is that what you want, Gunnar? I mean,
Is
Yes,
that what you
absolutely.
Is that what you want, Gunner?
Yes. Not too jacked, but, I like to see some muscle development. Not fit, muscle development. Like, Rhea Ripley is pushing it. That's like the outermost I would go.
What about Raquel? The one that the Hispanic that always has the last spread in her entrance.
I don't know who that is, but lean beef patty is like perfect. That range.
Perfect, man. She is perfect.
Lean beef patty is optimal. Rhea Ripley is pushing it, but in between those two is fine.
I just love fit Latinas.
Somewhere between Rhea Ripley and lean beef patty is what you want. What you're looking
Yeah,
for.
in that range.
And
Nowhere further, nowhere behind.
And Latinos.
I think that's just a you thing, Dom.
Oh,
I'm not trying to get my life that crazy this quick.
I love crazy.
I know you do. I know you do. We know you do. Is your new girl? Is she pretty crazy?
Man, I love her to death, man. She's awesome.
That doesn't mean she's not crazy though.
Yeah, she is crazy.
That's how you like it.
Is she the kind of girl to be like, you can't hang out with your friends this weekend?
Oh no.
But what if she caught you in a casual conversation with another Latina?
Then she better be upset.
What if it's a white
She
woman?
better be.
Yes. I like a jealous female.
Bro, you confuse me so much.
Would she only get
You gotta
upset?
love.
Would she
you
only
gotta
get
love
upset over a Latina, or could it be just anybody?
No, who knows, man? She knows I love Latinos.
Exactly, bro. So she knows there's no chance.
You're right. Who knows? I just love toxic females. If I'm at a party and she ain't blowing up my phone, I don't want her.
I don't know if I can follow
That's
you
like
there,
the
but
exact opposite. That's like the exact opposite of what I don't want.
I don't know if I can follow you there.
Dude, I want the most lenient woman that doesn't exist. Like, I want them to be okay with me going and doing whatever I want, whenever I want. They're not out there. And if they are out there, they're just cheating on you and acting like they're okay with it.
True.
Yeah.
Damn. So that's how we're going to end the podcast.
Yeah, I
No,
think so. We're just
it's
gonna end
on a
it.
truth bomb.
You have to ask us a question.
What question?
Remember,
do you
like those random questions you'd be asking us.
want?
I think Dom needs to answer the catacombs question. He didn't answer that in the group chat.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what the
So you never-
catacombs are?
So we had like a whole 30-minute segment one episode about it.
We did.
Yeah, we did. We more than 30 minutes. I think a half a podcast is about that.
It's like the world's, like, to put it in a summary, it's the world's largest underground burial site. Thousands and thousands and thousands of bones. Miles and miles of twisting tunnels. It's basically a maze of just bones
I'm
under
terrified.
Paris.
All right, then what's the question?
Would you spend 48 hours in the Paris catacombs? You have a lighter, and you have enough water and food to survive. Your only light source is a water. I'm sorry, your only light source is a lighter, not a water. But you have to stay in there 48 hours, and after the 48 hours, you have to find your own way out. But you get $1 million.
I think I'd find that way out. I'm pretty
Dude,
good at remembering.
there's been several people get lost and like never be seen again.
That's an actual thing.
It's a real thing.
Yo, it happens.
Never mind, dude.
Wait,
No,
so now you want to
But
say
$1 million.
I mean, I was gonna say, I think I'd be good at remembering where I came
And
from.
like think, all you got is this big lighter. No, you gotta be blindfolded and be like shoved 2 miles in. Because you gotta stay in there 48 hours before you even start to get out. It's like no gym, no Latinas, no muscle mommies, just bones.
Just you and Bones.
I'd
And
just be like,
potential skinwalkers.
I'd just be like, okay, don't even say that. I'd just be like, dang, bro, you couldn't make it out. I think I could do it. What about you? What about y'all two? What'd y'all say? I didn't read it.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, probably not. I
Ain't
just
no
wanted to see
way.
if someone would say yes.
Yeah, I'm not either. If y'all can't.
I'm a pretty confident
bet-
dude, but I'm not confident in that.
So I got a better quick question then. Do y'all believe in any cryptids? Speaking of skinwalkers.
Ooh. Cryptids.
It's not biblical.
Well, there's a lot of things that aren't biblical that are true.
Honestly,
Just because it's not in the Bible doesn't mean it's not in the world.
but honestly, I really don't know. I haven't even thought about that. Same thing like the recent Bigfoot sighting. Have y'all seen that?
Yes.
See that's actually real. That has to be real. That's like perfect.
Are y'all talking about the guy who found the dude on the mountain or saw like the thing on the mountain and then he like disappeared?
Disappeared. He was just
Yes, in the helicopter or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what y'all talking about. He was like making videos and stuff, and then out of nowhere, he had to make like this weird video where he's like, "Yeah, it was all fake," but like the whole time he's like looking behind the camera and stuff, almost like someone's filming him.
That shit didn't
He
look
can't-
real.
You can't tell me the CIA didn't off that man. He found something. What it was, I don't know, but it was something.
So you
Whether
believe
it
that
was
was real?
Bigfoot, Yeah. He died. Like I think something happened. He died, and they killed him.
I find it so hard to believe that we, if those cryptids exist, why do we not have definitive, absolute 100% proof?
Dude, I don't think he found a cryptid. I think he may have found like a CIA burial site, and they were worried about him getting too close. I think he thought what he was looking for was true, but what he found was something different. If that makes sense. Like I think he happenstance upon something that wasn't what he wanted to see, but it was something that he still wasn't supposed to see.
Yeah.
Like he could have like found them burying a body or something, some politician that they're gonna clone. You know, who knows? Feel bad.
Let's see. Any cryptids I believe in?
Oh, hold on, man. I'll ask it.
I don't know if I believe in any, but I have favorites.
I think the Jersey Devil is probably my favorite. Shout out Lost Tapes, Animal Planet.
Jersey Devil is cool.
What's Jersey Devil?
Skunk Ape is cool.
Skunk Ape. Chupacabra, of course. Classic.
Shout out to Chupacabra.
What's the Mexican dragon god? Quetzalcoatl or whatever?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
The
a cool
Aztec
one.
god.
Obviously, he wouldn't know about that. Came from his own culture.
Yeah. Bro doesn't even. We know more about it than he does.
We are more in one with Mexican culture than Dom.
I know about La Llorona.
That's the dead woman, isn't it?
Yeah, that cries about her kids even though she drowned them.
Bro, is that the woman at Crybaby Bridge?
Crybaby Bridge.
Bro, that's actually crazy though. How like it's named after that.
I don't believe in Crybaby Bridge, bro.
I've been there at night. It's not real.
Bro, I've been there and I heard a baby crying.
No, you didn't.
Bro, someone
You
was
probably
playing
were
something on their phone.
I probably cried. I was the baby.
Don went there looking for Latinas, and he only found a ghost, and he got disappointed and cried.
La Llorona. Does La Llorona count as a bad Latina for you?
Nah, bro.
Don found out she was a recently single mother. He was like, "Hey, I heard she was recently avoid of some baggage."
Die on top of that, or
I mean, bad. He said he likes bad Latinas.
I love Latinas. Megan, if there's Latinas at your job, I'm just kidding. I got a girl.
Megan, if there's Latinas at your job, I will take up Dom's slack.
He's gonna be like, yeah, viva Mexico.
Bro, 100%.
I like, I think my favorite cryptid is Wendigo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Wendigo.
I didn't know what half of these are.
You know what the Wendigo is?
No,
That's
I just
sad,
watched
man.
Ghost Adventures.
Dude, Ghost
And-
Adventures will turn you off. Your belief switch off.
Yeah. That'll ruin it.
And the show, Finding Bigfoot.
Bro, Zach Bagans. Oh my gosh. We have a whole episode on him.
We really could just talk about him.
Dude,
He's an interesting man.
one day when it all ends, I hope he's like, hey, it was all fake. Here's a blooper reel. Dude, I would love that so much.
He probably will.
Do you think I should spread my cheeks for the poltergeist? Will this make it seem more real?
Bro, he's so funny. The shit he does to make it. He's so extra too.
He's like your typical Kyle. He'll take his shirt off. He's like, you want to square up?
Bro,
Huh?
he definitely drinks Monster Energy drinks, like for sure.
That's funny.
Let's see.
Bro, skinwalkers are pretty weird. There's like a lot of videos on YouTube I see. They're not YouTube, but Instagram. That are creepy.
Skinwalkers are one that I want to be real.
You want it to be real?
Yeah, that's one I would want to be real because it's so creepy.
They can look like you, right?
Yeah.
Well, imagine you're walking through the forest and all of a sudden you see yourself walking on all fours. Then you just stand up and speak to yourself like,
Yeah, exactly. Fuck no. Screw that. That's why I want it to be real.
I
I
feel
need
like
some
if I
creepy
just,
shit to
I
exist.
feel like if I just see myself like just in the woods, I think I'd run instantly.
that brings up a better question. If you from the future came to the past, would you believe in yourself? Like, would you believe yourself trying to convince yourself that you're from the future? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't believe myself for anything. I'd be like, no, you're full of it, dude. I don't know who you are.
I mean, how
No
far
way
in
I
the
turn out
future?
that ugly. You're not jacked as I'm going to be. We're way bigger than you, son.
How far in the future are we talking?
Let's say 40-year-old you.
40-year-old me?
Yeah, 40-year-old you. I'd have to like look at certain scars and stuff that I have. Be like, oh yeah, what did you do last night? I ain't gonna remember that
Are
far
you
back.
still lifting? What was
I
your
would hope
protein
so.
intake when you were 22?
If I'm not, I'm gonna beat the mess out of future me. Like, you stop lifting, you a bitch.
I think
Let's
I
square
asked,
up
do
on
you still love Latinas?
He'd be like, no, I was swapped to white women. Dom's gonna be like, you poser.
It happens. It happened.
I'm like, no.
No.
Automatically just fades from existence for not like hiatus. Yeah, that could happen though. If your future self met you and influenced you enough, your future self could disappear entirely because it would cause like a whole different timeline. Interesting.
Interesting. All right,
But
going in the podcast here.
Yeah, how long was this?
I don't know. Wow, one of the longest. An hour and 36 minutes. So that's a good return.
Well, I guess everyone. I think everyone turned it off at the 1 hour mark. So.
That's a good return. Hold on, let me.
All right. Well,
hold on,
I'm glad.
Hold on. Oh, you can talk. If you want to.
Well, I'm glad we're all back. I'm glad we're starting to do this again. Just want to say, Kobe, congrats again. I'm still really shocked. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, dang.
Dang. He really has
Kobe's a
family.
dad. Kobe's a dad, and we just did a podcast.
Bro, as long as I wake up knowing that Kobe's a dad and I'm not, I'm good.
As long as that responsibility is not on you.
As long as I just know it's Kobe. Not
We wake up and swap places.
If I woke up and I had a kid, like, that's when I'd be going to see past self. So smack some sense into myself. Not yet. I'm not ready. Like, I got a couple more years, you know.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
forgot
it's
you were
been
talking
good.
about your semen retention.
Bro, yeah. Everybody remember, once a week,
Nut-
optimal semen retention
Nutting once a week is optimal.
has to be the same day, same time, every single week for optimal gains, testosterone boost. But, never mind. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. But anyway, see y'all in 2 more months. Dom's having a kid, so we won't see y'all for a bit.
Yeah.
What?
Back again. Oh, he didn't tell y'all?
Oh, you didn't tell the pod, Dom?
You didn't tell him?
I'm not having a kid.
He's having quadruplets straight off the bat. He's like, I'm gonna get this family done in one. Be done with it.
Yeah, one go. I have a van full of little Mexican babies.
Next time you see Dom, he's gonna be in a Honda minivan, like 4-car seats.
Okay, bro. I think we're taking it too far. I think we can stop there. Anyways,
The Odyssey.
the Honda
Yeah,
Odyssey.
it's like the trademark.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Appreciate y'all tuning in for the podcast. Glad to be back, and we'll hit y'all next week. Deuces.
So.